Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
Government-issued types of money in the economy have consistently determined controlled and unified mediators-based finance areas. Subsequently, this area has forever been in the discussion because of its rigid and complex guidelines and administration. Shockingly, it has crushed its own targets scrutinizing its food during a pandemic. Nonetheless, the rise of blockchain calculations has altogether somersaulted this situation of money ecospace. Before we start with definite the graph cost expectation, really take a look at this outline. A comical yet sober-minded reality about blockchain information presents the picture of a straightforward and open world. In any case, they may not be in this way, and that is where the graph expects importance by confirming its situation as a savvy contract information boss, guaranteeing greater security and rewarding benefits to it. For the most part, at the hour of building dApps, designers need to choose among proficiency and programming decentralization, and consequently, blockchain applications can't have the option to accomplish appropriate equilibrium. With the send-off of the biological system, the graph declared an answer for this issue. The graph makes a worldwide API that engineers use to work on their exercises. The applications in view of the graph capability appropriately without forfeiting decentralization. The graph, GRT, has been the most significant innovation favoring the quickly developing crypto has filled quickly since its new initiation inside an extremely limited capacity to focus, killing the requirement for any concentrated go-betweens. The graph has guaranteed information ordering and security. The graph has featured that in the event that savvy contracts and decentralized applications are genuinely going to supplant their concentrated other options, there should be a more viable method for questioning the information expected to construct and keep up with them. Consequently, the graph comes into its pretend, adding its own commitment to information ordering, including more layers of screening savvy contract blockchain. There has been tremendous spade work that the graph convention has executed, and the power behind this power is Ethereum token. Figuring out the network the graph, GRT, has even been contrasted with Google for a few explicit elements like questioning and demonstrating the information where it holds the record of being the first of its sort. Ordering blockchain information from organizations of notoriety like Ethereum and Filecoin, the graph then, at that point, bunches them into open APIs called subgraphs that anybody can question utilizing GraphQL. Using the savvy contract and adding information to the Ethereum blockchain, the graph network proclaims decentralized applications and turns into a trailblazer for such applications in the DeFi area. With countless organizations getting added to the rundown, the graph at present backings ordering information from Ethereum, POA, and IPFS. And until this point, 1,700 subgraphs have been conveyed for dApps like Aragon, Uniswap, Synthetix, Balancer, Gnosis, Balancer, LiveAppear, and Decentraland. The graph's top rivals incorporate Tatum, Alchemy, Streaming Fast, and Kedit. The real facilitator or something like that called facilitator behind this convention is the local token GRT, the graph, which produces decentralized records and API takes care of for blockchain-based projects. The venture lead and fellow benefactor Yaniv Tal reveals insight into the stage beginning soon. The venture will leave a dominating impression in Web 3.0, arising as a vital forerunner in offering greater ease and versatility to different decentralized applications, dApps, going about as a center layer. Crypto expansion and partnerships. The symbolic assumes an important part in the DeFi environment, bringing about numerous new clients have joined the biological system. Toward the start of the last year, the organization declared extra help to blockchains like Polkadot, Solana, and Celo. Later in September, it enlisted great many indexers, delegators, and guardians. Key development drivers. In 2020, Edge and Node programming was acquainted with help blockchain convention improvement. Following a couple of days post the declaration, the value moved to plus 100% development. The organization effectively remunerates designers and moral programmers for finding any weakness and settling it in its convention in beyond couple of months. It is accessible for exchange on an extensive variety of digital money trades. Right now, the cost of GRT exchange is around 56 cents with forward movement regardless of the gigantic unpredictability dwelling in different monetary standards. Toward the start of the last year, the graph was exchanging around its significant help level of 40 cents. On February 12, 2021, the GRT coin denoted a sharp spike and enlisted an unsurpassed high at $2.88. Nonetheless, from that point onward, it persistently exchanged with negative feeling and value began to decline, pursuing the negative direction till last August. Amateur finds it hard to exchange bear markets. The graph price prediction 2022. As per the graph crypto cost forecast, the token is supposed to develop by 66 cents in mid-year. The GRT might confront in the middle between yet will and general exchange to oversee bullish help developing somewhere in the range of 68 cents and 70 cents by November 2022. Taking into account there are no unexpected shocks or a stony way forward for the crypto market, the graph is good to go to insist serious areas of strength for it has a significant fascination among its financial backer local area. The street ahead is loaded with pedals gave the financial backer certainty continues blasting, bringing about a significant push to the graph cost taking the GRT token to cross all obstructions scaling 82 cents according to our cost expectations for 1 year. The graph price prediction 2023. The graph has laid out a quick, dependable organization and works with the client experience of the item. Financial backers turn bullish for this crypto as its elements can assist the GRT with authoring to keep enormous development later on. On the off chance that the drive for useful crypto go on into 2023, the cost might try and see a worldview rush in the principal half and hit the 99 cents mark 1 year from now. As per the graph, GRT, cost forecast, the chart cost would add another achievement coming to new ATH later on. The graph price prediction 2024. There are many cost forecasts that the graph could record new high around $1.12. Notwithstanding, this possibly happens when the coin will actually want to cross its previous significant opposition level. With progressing mechanical redesigns of the environment, the graph holds a promising future. In any case, dealers ought to do their own exploration prior to putting resources into GRT. The cost of the graph coin could exchange above 80 cents in the year-end. The graph price prediction 2025. The graph is likewise dynamic in local area drives. Taking into account they keep up energy earning a critical market cap, their drives with an emphasis on training, effort, and developments might take the GRT cost to a considerable degree.